Virginia, congratulations on the movie, F. Mary
Thanks.
Kill. It's actually a really good role for you. I just finished it, and yeah, I quite enjoyed it, and I quite enjoyed you in it. So I'm excited to talk to you about it.
Thank you.
Before we jump into it, talk a little bit about what drew you to this role. What was it about the? I mean, it's obviously a fun script. It's a good cast, but what in particular struck you about it that made you want to do it?
I had never done a character like Kelly before on many different levels, so it was really fun to play with a character that I had never done anything similar to before, and I love that kind of a challenge. And I also love true crime, and I love genre bending movies, and I like things that kind of feel really unique in that sense. And all of those pieces coming together for this one. And I was so, as soon as I started the script, like obsessed with who the killer was, that it's just such a fun read.
Yeah. And you get to act opposite Lucy Hale. And
Yes.
talk a little bit about your experience working with her. What do you remember most about shooting with Lucy?
Lucy's just such a pro and so kind to everybody and so funny and just lovely. She was great to work with, and her and I got to do some improv together and sort of build our friendship and in what that friendship would have been between the two characters for so many years. And we just had so much fun working together. She's the best.
So tell me about a scene that you worked on in the film that was the most interesting or most fun for you to work on.
I loved the drunk scene for Kelly. I love playing drunk. It's like one of my favorite things to do. I got to puke. I somehow end up like puking in almost every movie I'm in recently. I don't know why. My characters are like always puking. But that was really funny as well. And I really love those kind of scenes where you're playing a character that's a little loose and having fun and anything goes, and it's just so much fun.
And what's something maybe that happened behind the scenes that 10 years from now you'll recall when you think about this experience?
Well, the other two movies where I had thrown up, it was on Dylan Sprouse's face for two different movies. And so BuzzFeed and Lionsgate had come to set one day to capture some BTS. And so they pulled a prank on me where they print, and Dylan knows this and finds it funny, but they printed out a picture of Dylan's face and put it on the mark where I had to puke. And so they brought his face in for me to throw up on.
Oh, wow, that's a great.
It was funny, yeah.
So it's it brings up the issue about online dating and all this stuff. I mean, is that like, do you think that's something that people really worry about and think about? I mean, maybe not to the extent of serial killers, but is it, do you think is it something you and your friends talk about when you get together?
Yeah, absolutely. I mean, I met my husband on an app, but I had been on them for many years before I met him.
Huh?
And it was always something. I'm a paranoid person in general, and I like true crime. So I think I might get murdered at like the best of times, let alone going out to a dinner with someone I've never met before. So that was definitely a paranoia of mine and is of my girlfriend's now. And if I have a friend that's going on a blind date, I'll make her share her location with me beforehand so I know where she is, and we always take precautions.
Yeah, yes, indeed. Yeah, so was there in the film, was there something that when you try as an actor to get a scene, was there one for you that was maybe the hardest to achieve?
There's some fun stunty kind of stuff towards the end of the movie that was really fun. I love doing stunt work, and we had some fun practical effects as well. And I find that stuff so fun and fascinating to see the behind the scenes on. So that was some stuff I really enjoyed, was doing some fun stunt stuff.
Virginia, congratulations on F. Mary Kill. We hope everyone gets a chance to see it tomorrow when it comes out in theaters.
Yay. Thank you so much.
Thanks for watching the You Interview channel. With over 3,000 original celebrity videos, we have one of the largest collections of celebrity interviews anywhere. So remember to like and comment on our videos and subscribe to the channel. If you want to get more involved, you can become a member of the channel. Membership has its perks. You can see exclusive celebrity videos and get the opportunity to ask our celebrity guests questions. We can't wait to hear from you.